to my channel Python Tutorials. So today we will learn about string data type. So first of all we should know what is a string data type. A string is a collection of one or more characters put in a single quote, double quote or triple quote. Now let us understand this with the help of few examples. We will also see some functions used in strings. Here I am using Python shell, which is very good for practice. Now here we can see. Now let us use double quote. Yes. Now let us go for triple quote. We can see that there is no difference. But now we will see what is the difference between these two. First of all, we should know that single quote and double quote are same. But triple quote has some advantages. So let us have a sight on it. \n represents new line. So when I print A, I can see that the first part, the left part of \n is apple. It is printed here, and ball is printed in a new line. And if I have to write apple and ball in a new line and I press enter, then it throws error. Let us see what happens with the triple quote. Now we can see in triple quote, when I pressed enter, it threw no error. And now let us print A. Yes, we can see that automatically it has interpreted the enter as new line. So this is the advantage of triple quote, that we can write several sentences or several phrases by just entering enter. Now let us see some more examples. Let us take A as apple and B as ball. Here we can see that in print function, when I am passing A and B both, then they both are separated by a small gap. Yes friends, this is correct. If I want to use a double quote, then I need to put the whole string in single quote so that double quote will be identified. Here we can see the resultant output. Now Yes, we have practiced it earlier here. So here we can see that n\n gives new line. So suppose I want a raw line, raw string, then what can I do? I can simply write R denoting raw string. Now let us see and we will come to know what a raw string is. Now we can see that it has not treated \n as a new line. If we add R, then it will print the string as it is, as a raw string. Now what happens? Now we know this is A. What happens if I add two strings and this is B? Okay, now let us see the output. Now it concatenates the two strings if we add them by using plus sign. Now what if I want to see the length of a string? Here we can see that the length of A is 5. Apple has 5 characters. Now if I want to see which alphabet, if I put these alphabets in Apple in ascending order, then which will be the first alphabet? Yes, it will be A. And the last alphabet will be P. Yes, minimum gives A and maximum of that word apple gives P. Now let us learn some new things about strings. Suppose A1 is a string having the value ripe apple and A2 contains dry apple and A3 holds the value dry. Now I want to see whether A3, that is the dry, is present in the string A1 or not. So as we speak in a normal language, we can see A3 is this A3 not in A1 denotes that A3 is not present in A1, which is true. It should give true. Suppose I write A3 in A2, it is present, so it should give true. So now we will learn some new functions that are applicable on the string. Suppose my new string is how are you? Count is a function and b1.count, it will count the number of O's in string b1. Yes, we can see the string contains 2 O's. So the answer is 2. Suppose I want the index, or we can say the position of first O. It is 1. we should know that in Python the indexing starts from 0. So H will be in 0th position and O will be in first position. So it returns 1. Suppose I try to find the index of F, but F is not present in the string B1. So let us see what it gives. This throws the error that the substring is not found. Now in index we can give 2 more arguments. Now we know that it gives the position of the first appearance of the character passed. So here O is at first position. So I want to know the position of the second O. So how can I do that? So as I know H is on 0th position, O is on first position. So I will start from the second position. And in total the number of characters in this is 11. So from second position to 11th position from the third position to 12th position it will search for the word O. Yes, it is in 9th position. Now we will learn one more function, that is find. Find works similar to index. So what is the difference? Now we will come to know. As we know that in index function it threw error when I passed F which is not present in the string. Sorry, it should be find. So here we can see it does not throw any error. If it does not find any matching string, then it will return -1. So this is the difference between index and find. Now we will see some new functions, more new functions. So this is our B1. Now I am checking that B1 starts with how. Yes, it starts with how. True. And then yes. Then I checked whether B1 ends with question mark. Yes, it ends. Now suppose B2 is cat. Now I want to convert all of B2 into uppercase. Sorry, the function is upper. Yes, it converted cat into capital cat. Now suppose I want to convert all of B3 to small the. Yes, we can see the output. Now we will learn some more functions. Suppose C1 is A1, B1, C. And if I split if I split C1 on the basis of comma, then I can see it has splitted C1 in A, B and C. So how can I get C1 back? From this list, which is the output of split function applied on string C1. Now let us check. I want A, B, C to be joined together by using comma. Here we can see I have obtained C1. Now we will learn some last few functions. Suppose C2 is dog. We will check whether it contains alphabets or not. Yes, true. We will check whether it is digit. No, false, because this is string. That's all for today's video, guys. Thank you.